Whenever an immigrant or a refugee or a Muslim or a follower of some other religion that is a minority here in the US or a trans person or really anyone who is a member of a minority or an out group does something bad, it always throws suspicion on that entire group. Now, because one person from Afghanistan committed this terrible crime for reasons we don't even know yet as of the writing of this video, everyone who is resettled here from Afghanistan will be punished by our raging asshole president. It's unacceptable whenever anyone uses the crime of an individual to scapegoat an entire group, but it's especially grotesque in this case, since the group Trump is scapegoating is not merely people from Afghanistan, but Afghans who assisted the US military during the war in Afghanistan. These are people who put their lives and the lives of their families at risk to cross the Taliban and help our side during that conflict. And the reason they and their families came here and were welcomed here is because if they had stayed in Afghanistan, they could have been killed by the Taliban in retaliation for their actions during the war. These aren't ordinary refugees. We owe them. Not that Trump gives a shit. We've seen the story play out before, sadly, many times before Trump was president, though he has certainly embraced it during his time in office, practically making it his signature policy. When someone who can be defined as not one of us is the suspect, then everyone like them is also suspected. But when the suspect is a white person, a cis-hetero person, a natural-born, by-God American person, well, I don't know about you fellow cis-het white natural-born Americans out there, but I've never felt the glare of accusing eyes or the boot of government agents on my neck because someone like me committed a crime. What is a country if not its people? And a country isn't just some of its people, it's all of its people. That's the country. That's the nation. You can't say you love your country when you despise whole swaths of its people for arbitrary and prejudiced reasons. One of the most beautiful things about this profoundly flawed country of ours is how that united in United States has come to mean so many different things. We're united by geography because we live on the same continent. Mostly. We're united politically by the US Constitution and the federal government. We're united culturally by food and holidays and sports and pop culture. We're united by all sorts of things, but we're also united because, though we are very different from one another, we are one country. E pluribus unum, the traditional and rightful motto of the United States. From many, one. From many places of origin, from many races and ethnicities, from many religions, from many communities and traditions, from many intersecting and crisscrossing and beautifully blending identities. We are one.